Hello everyone, this is Worm, otherwise known as What's in Apocalypse. I am wearing a shirt, you can see the little straps. I just saw myself and the camera and I was like, I look naked. No, I'm wearing the tiniest tank top because it was the first shirt I found that was mine. And wasn't a work shirt. I don't want to wear a work shirt while I'm streaming, oddly enough. Um, right, it's right click. It's right click instead of left click like everything else in the world. We did Bone Pit. We got Fenders, we got Anders. We threatened the fuck out of Anders. We've got Aveline right now. I just spoke to Galen. I got titties. There you go. There's the titties. They actually put in. Oh, why did everything go dark? The game crash? No. We just decided that I don't get to look at that screen for a moment. Okay. Weird. I've got a quest on my screen, so let's do that. Let's remember how to play a Vibino game. And how much I need to stare at the mini-map in the tiny, tiny corner. I keep forgetting to move my coffee information. I'm so sorry that it's on top of my oh, it's on top of the subtitles. I'll do that because I hate you. That's not why I do it. There's Samson. Just passed him by. Good boy, Samson. He's not. Oh right, we're saving Donick. Sorry, Donick. You're gonna get stuck in a storm. Right click. Be nice to me. Sorry, I thought they were all gonna be dead by that. There we go. Oh, more of them. Hey, I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the button you told me to. Alright. Third time. Nope. Apparently I cannot cast a spell because I'm stuck on a piece of wood. And the fight's over. Wonderful. Flirting immediately.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean,
Flirting immediately.
I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
I think a bloody response is in order.
That's not the way of a guardsman. Something Jevon has forgotten, if he ever knew it. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes
Yeah,
thieves
very
so much.
rivalry +5.
Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
I'm gonna make Varric fucking hate me. You don't get to look at my spells anymore. Oh, or that can go over there. No, I want it down here, please. I'm gonna put this down here. Yeah, there we go. You don't get to see my UI. You get to see the subtitles though. But yeah, if you like my little baby kitty, I read that wrong. I read that as backdoor, and I was like, are we doing anal jokes this early in the game? Um, yeah, there's my fundraiser at the bottom of the screen. Is for my cat Skin. She's got allergies. That's also what all my commissions are going for. But yeah, no, people complain that Aveline likes Donick because Donick is absolutely nothing. He's just a guy. And I'm just like, yeah, but Aveline's also like, that's exactly the kind of person that Aveline would want. Alright, what are we up to? I got some quests. Yay. Where do I get my friends? Where do I get my friends? I'm not doing that until I have my friends. Unless I have to do that before I get friends. I need to go to the gallows. I gotta do gallows shit. I'm not doing that with Anders. Well, no, I'm not friends with Anders. I have to remind myself that this Hawk and Anders do not get along. So no, I want to do Sundermount because I want to see if I can find a friend. My tea is very hot and a little bit vinegary. You know, you're supposed to clean out your electric kettle once every 6 months with vinegar. Kind of gross, actually. It took 3 full boils to get the smell of vinegar out. And I'm like, well, it better be clean now. I don't know why. I thought there might be a goodie over here. Alright, because I think there's a goodie everywhere, and that's for me directly. And that everyone should always be giving me goodies. Look at that, goodies! I got it. I got a leaf. I got a fucking leaf. Can we get a woman? I mean, we already have a woman, but a second one?
Your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Can't believe Hawk is stupid.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
They lost the H.
What's a Shemlin?
An elven slur for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
It means slow child.
The sooner I finish my business, the sooner I'll leave.
You have no business here.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin?
I love how
thought
the
he'd
elves
be
look
an
in
elf.
here.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
There's a mod I've seen to make the Hawk family all elves, and I wonder how that
Marathari.
interacts with this.
I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andaran Atishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you.
I like her.
It has been a long, hard journey to this place. And it's far from over. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
I'm just gonna do all my investigations.
Your guards said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Why are you wearing Tevinter robes?
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belinar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by
Yuri.
a debt that must be repaid.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child, made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
And then I always get my promises as one.
This
Let me do
amulet
that.
owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
But I'm not
Are
Dalish.
you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
That seems a little odd.
It is her wish, and I must grant it. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Like, it is a little weird, like, the way that I'm playing. Where it's like, I don't know what personality I'm doing, but it's mostly angry. And it's because I'm doing it so that Hawk is extremely defensive of his family, and he's nice to them. But anyone else can go fuck themselves. And as he spends more time with his companions, they're going to become friends. They're going to become family. That's my thought, anyway. I want a little bit more strength. No, I want more dexterity. I want a really good critical chance. And I want a new spell. I want fire. I want fire. 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 Can't have fire. I gotta do bullshit. It's just elemental mastery. It's not actually more fire spells. Constitution, strength, and cunning. She's already filled this one out. Well, not these. She hasn't upgraded those, so we'll do that. And then the weird twins of different mothers will level up later. I love Varric and Anders. I do think that they look very similar, just different races.
Shemlin. Wonderful.
I am Master Island, a crafter for this clan.
Hey.
Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp.
They're
Is there
allowed?
something you needed?
Are you a specialist? What sort of things do you make?
A Dalish crafter does many things. We create weapons, armor, anything our clan has need of.
I don't need anything right now.
I do need
Of
something right
course.
now. It's just that you don't trade with people, you trade with their fucking boxes. That sucks. Okay. Requires two-handed. Might of the Sten. Ah! Sorry, I love Sten. Sten is my boy. Is this only Hawk? Or can I give these to Aveline? That sucks. I'm sorry, Anders. Oh, that's better than what I'm using. And I just found that. Better than what I'm using, so I'll hold on to it. This, though. I know this is only worth $5, but not even 5. But I got it. Blah, 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 blah. I know this is so exciting. Watching me trade. Gotta, though. Gotta make a room. I don't think I'm gonna need those. I don't think I'm gonna get them. Ugh. Garbage. I don't think I'm ever gonna have like the high enough dexterity and Constitution for them is the issue. Meryl, Sebastian, Isabella. Never gonna wear that. Fuck that shit. And then garbage. I don't have any. Okay, thanks.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Shemlin.
I've never been big at buying things from merchants in games, except for like healing potions. Armor and weapons and things, I never buy. I'm always like, well, I'll find something better in the wild, so I'll just wait. And I do. Or get it as a reward. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't bring Fenris with me. She's just over here looking at lights.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
She's cute. I like her.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Did you do something wrong?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly. Anyway, the Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Sure.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
You're an elf. You should hear everything.
You seem awfully nervous.
I think he just is.
You're only the second human I've seen up close. Last time was not a happy memory.
That was when my best friend died and I was really sick.
To fight the Darkspawn. I heard he fought the Archdemon. I wonder what's become of him.
We've got a job to do. Don't waste time chatting.
Don't mind Hawk, miss. Fereldans aren't exactly famous for their manners. Varric Tethras at your service.
I know little of outsiders. No chatting is for the best. I probably say a lot of things that are very stupid. We should go.
Come on, Meryl, let's get you some self-confidence. Let's get you some self-esteem.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Monsters.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asher Belenar's amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asher Belenar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
I'm ready to go. Let's go. Alright. Damn. They're all just a little bit too far away. I heard a weird noise. How about now? No, I can still only get one. How about I get right here? No? Okay. How about there? Someone will be in there, I'm sure. That guy got hit by it. Goodies. Alright. These guys are easy. Your hunters couldn't do this?
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
You were doing magic when we
All
found
keepers
you.
know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a Keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
What about demons?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Even if the mage isn't a keeper?
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Of course they do.
They know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
You don't know how good you've got it.
But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
There's already 3 of those.
But
2
if
of
I don't
those.
go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Alright. Nice work.
Please, keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to
The
help.
autism creature.
I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
I'm babbling again. Let's go. Get rid of this conversation before you notice how awkward I am. I feel her. I feel her so much. I too am the autism creature. I keep putting myself right in the middle, and that's not where you want to be as a mage. But I guess in this one, mages can actually do melee, so that's a little bit better. Oh, hi. More goodies. Alright. There's the level up. At least for one of them. Why hasn't Anders leveled up yet? Anders, babe, come on. Come on, baby. You gotta get better. You gotta get better. I gotta get you a cool spell. Even with all of my negatives, I've got... Varric likes me a little bit more than he hates me. Storm of Arrows, level 9. Damn it. Points required in Bianca. Oh, because Bianca's her own section? No. Oh, because this is the Bianca section. Okay. Alright. Nope. Nope. Not playing as you.
What is it?
I'm playing as me.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
You're an asshole.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Like, I want to pick the meaner option, but because BioWare is the way it is, I can't tell what I'm going to say. And also, she's just a little guy. Alright, we picked up some Elfruit and Anders leveled up. Magic. Willpower. And, dexterity. Okay. I'm like, what am I picking for him? Why does he like me? Like, it's very small, but he does have a like on there. Or is he directly in the middle? This isn't where I want to go. I want to go this way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Sundermount Passage. That passage to
I'm
Sundermount.
sorry. you're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
What did you do?
There's more going on here than you and Marathari have told me.
It's a misunderstanding. It doesn't matter now. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asha Belenar isn't known for her patience.
AT, what are you doing sitting in the hall? Like, Cat's just sitting there, just like, being sad. It's like, you're right next to the dryer, which is open. You can go sleep in there. You can come in here and hang out. I'm sorry you didn't get to play. Oh, there we go. Now she's going in the dryer. She didn't get to play very much this morning because she got distracted. Okay, I just stopped attacking. Cool. Okay, yes. I'm really powerful. I feel like, baby, you figured it out. For a second. Now she's going right back out into the hall. I think she heard my wife's alarm go off. I was like, oh, I'm not going to be alone. As if she was alone. The Spiral Eye. The Junji Ito amulet. I need to read Umazaki. I have it. The lustrous white-blue silverite has long been prized by the dwarves for use in jewelry, rune-making, and weaponsmithing, but on the surface it is more commonly used by apothecaries and healers. Since the metal does not rust, many traditions believe it to be proof against poison. There is a tale passed down among the people of the Anderfels. A knight returned home after many years of war, only to be struck by an adder. His wife immediately bound the wound with a medallion of silverite, pressed against the bite like a poultice. By morning, the poison had left him, and the knight lived to an old age. What? Bugs. I'm not doing that. That's a waste. Not when they're that dead. And here's your cute. With your threats. I was on my old Tumblr account from 2021 is the last time it was updated. And I was looking through it backwards. Because I was like, oh, there's some art in here that I would like to reblog now. And like, because I really like going through and finding old things to like bring back and put on my blog. It's like, maybe the artist is still there. Maybe they're going to be excited about seeing it and seeing us still like it. I'm stuck. There we go. Yay, the fight's over. It's not over. And I saw a thing about, like, I just heard Andrew's voice for the first time. Don't like it. And I was like, this voice is great. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh. I thought that guy was going to be a problem. I forgot to update our tactics when we all leveled up. Hey, where's the goodies? I see them. There we go. Why am I? Can't do it.
Right behind
I know. Come do it. Come do it. Give me the chest.
I love
Anders, get out of the way. Everyone's so friendly. Everyone's so friendly. So yeah, I don't know what was up with me because I was like, his voice is great. His voice is perfect. What are we talking about? Now his voice in Awakening, that's fucking bad. That's partially because of the person. And because I was used to this voice by then. This is a wall of stars.
One moment.
So if blood magic isn't a thing that the Dalish like either, how come that was breakable by it?
That takes blood magic. Are you crazy?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Call it what it is. You summoned a demon.
Demons are just spirits, like honor or joy. It's not their fault they are what they are.
You know nothing of spirits. Don't try to spread your ignorance.
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
I think maybe she's got more experience with this than you do,
The eldest
Anders.
sleep. Uthanara. The endless
And
dream
Hawk,
they
too.
called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Well, I gained some friendship with Anders. Oops. Because I'm not against... because I am against, blood magic. I don't want to leave yet. Man, I remember last time I played this, I went down the side here. And there was a guy who was really hard. And I died a lot. Let's see if that guy's still hard. I got stuck. Got stuck in a bear trap. This guy's not hard anymore. I don't think this was even the guy. We are a 3-mage. Oh, there we go. Fire. I think I'm playing on an easier difficulty for streaming. I do get results. Should I be doing this? No. But you know what? It means we don't get to do things before seeing the plot. You want to get everything done before you get to the plot. Right? Right.
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
I'm sure you played it.
This whole creepy ancient magic thing makes me nervous.
Why are you pestering me for?
Because you're the player character. You're the player character. That's why I'm pestering you. Let's see if we're gonna die. A corpse. Pile of bones. Got another rune design. Is that not my save button? It is, okay. I'm just so used to having a big saving. Sundermount. Kirkwall is guarded by mountains to its north, the tallest of which is Sundermount. The mountain has a fearsome reputation. Legend says it was the site of the final battle between the Tevinter Imperium of old and the ancient empire of elves that perished with Arlathon. I think it's Arlathan? Arlathon sounds better. Both sides unleash horrors into the waking world, and fade creatures prowl the heights to this very day, unaware that the war for which they were summoned is long since over. There is a tale in the free marches that blessed Andraste, upon reaching Kirkwall with her armies, sojourned up the slopes of Sundermount alone. She stayed up there for 3 days. When she returned, she wept as if her heart were broken. I stayed 2 months in Kirkwall, and despite my best efforts, I never found a guide willing to take me up the mountain. go this way. Shadow Warrior. Okay, that's nothing. Have some fire. Alright, that wasn't a problem. There are 5 of us. I can count. I'm smart. Alright, now let's get back to task. We got a little bit of extra XP, we got a couple extra goodies before we did the actual quest. What if I just left and did other quests before doing this, just so that I had 4 party members? I bet the game would be like, no. No, you don't get to do that. Yeah, no, I remember Shadow Warriors being really rough, and now it's like, well, okay. Let's do this. Snarky horror. Oh no. Ah, I'm gonna make you green. Where are you? Oh, everyone's here. Hi, everyone. I want you to be green. There you go. Done. Big fireball for one guy. Another Shadow Warrior.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar.
But there's goodies, Meryl. But Meryl, there's goodies. There's goodies. I need them.
Aharin amalana salem. Emma ira al bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
Well, that's not what happens at a funeral, usually.
And here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashbalanar.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
You were inside that amulet the entire time?
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
What do you think about this, Anders?
What are you? A spirit? An abomination? This is no magic I've ever seen.
And you would know of spirits and abominations.
I'm a mage. Of course I know of such things.
And you're possessed.
Course. I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Why not come yourself? Oh wait, who is Morgan? You keep
That's
talking about
someone
her.
I should know.
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
You do keep bringing her up in random conversations. Are you
I don't
real?
understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Vision of loveliness, definitely.
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What are you talking about?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours, and even trade, I think.
Why come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
You should have told me what I would face.
Did I trick you? I asked you to bring the amulet, and you did. If I thought it such an easy task, I might have asked anyone. But you have succeeded where others would not.
Oh my god, there's so many things to say. Okay, no, it's the same thing. Okay, good.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice.
Don't take amulets from strange dragon women.
We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
You're teaching me how to be a dragon?
Stop speaking in riddles.
You're welcome. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Master Ranus Asher Bellinor.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
I wonder if it's intentional that the eyes don't glow and the rest of the body does. Because it happens multiple times. Or, like, the balance between glowing is very odd.
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sandamount got its name. Certainly isn't Elven, is it?
Why did you use Elven without an H right there? Interesting, interesting. Let's go in a hole.
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper.
Oh, I'd be running out of there as fast as I can with what that guy was
Let's
acting
depart.
like. She looks like she's gonna cry. And I know that as soon as we got her that little shitty apartment in the alien that she sobbed her little eyes out. They're big guys, actually.
Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Working your way up will be fun. Alright, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help.
I think it's gonna be really hard to be mean to
Not now,
her.
of course.
Because,
But
I mean,
maybe
it's
later.
easy for some people,
I could use a
but
friend.
I think I can manage that.
Thank
I don't
you.
think Hawk can.
Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I mean it though.
I'm gonna get some rivalry with Anders for that, I'm sure, for being nice. Speaking of Anders, get rid. I don't need 2 warriors. I do need a rogue. Oh, okay.
Not yet.
I am sorry for your
Caesar
loss,
ask.
mistress,
But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
You won't be able to protect your son from the Templars alone.
I have done all I can to protect him. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have.
Fainriel!
All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Here's the thing. That's not even bad. I do ship him and Samson just a little bit.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
So she wants him locked up.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to...
Yeah, that's really bad.
That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
When I find him, it's my decision whether he is safer in the Circle or eliminated.
No, please don't hurt him. He's just a boy. Talk to him. I know you'll see he's a good lad. He just needs to be protected from himself. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
You and Fainriel's father are not married?
Can't get married, you're an elf.
No desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
Alright. I'll go.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
That's too
He
nice.
ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
Don't coddle this boy. If he is a mage, he's dangerous and belongs in the Circle.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Okay. Carry on, my wayward son. The joke that every single person makes. There's I. Alrighty. Right click. Oh, no, I haven't clicked on this. Let's click on it. Lowtown is home to a squalid elven alienage. Here, like in most alienages, elves are packed into tiny rundown apartments, effectively segregated from the human population. So Meryl's actually really lucky because she's got a house to herself. Kirkwall's alienage is even more dilapidated than the rest of Lowtown, but the elves go to great lengths to keeping the place looking bright and festive. The Venaldal, tree of the people, standing in the middle of the alienage, is a symbol of elven pride and shared cultural identity, and it is lovingly cared for. It's difficult to say if the elves will continue to confine themselves to the alienage if they were given the chance to mingle. They may not admit it, but some feel that living among their kind is far better than living with humans, no matter how terrible the alienage may be. We got the ancient elves over here.
Have you?
I wouldn't know.
I'm sure you'd be able to tell. Dalish aren't much like the elves in the cities.
The smug sense of superiority does give you away.
He hates her. I think he's got every right to. What's this? What's this? Nothing. I can't go over this way. Oh wait, no I can. Okay. This is a fucking nightmare! Rebel.
How many slaves
Nope, I can't.
died in these foundries, I wonder?
A lot. A lot. I understand. Alright. Do you have... No, you don't. Okay. Ooh! I got quite a few rooms now. Nice, nice, nice. I don't need any of that. Get this out of here. If it's white, I don't want. Except for this. Alright. Sell all junk. Yay! And then level these people up. Entropy. I mean, I've got a little bit of entropy. But... Oh. Dalish Pariah. Let's just start off with that. And... Electricity. Yes. Make her fucked up and evil. Battle synergy. Convert. Tactics. I think we're getting to do that. You got quite a few tactics now. Okay. Enemy. Nearest visible. Get him. Enemy. Nearest visible. You got all those, right? Yes. Activate mode. Battle synergy. If self. Any. I've got more, but I don't know what to put in them. Nearest visible. Attack. Yeah. Meryl, you also need tactics. Enemy. Nearest visible, of course. Always nearest visible. Got that. Right? No. Actually, I want Walking Bomb to be nearest visible mage, because then they can still be pretty far away. Nearest visible, and then do visibility. Hex of Torment. Actually, I guess... Highest health. Let's do that. Yeah. Self. How's health? Or mana? 50. Use item. Lyrium. Self. Health. There it is. Under 50. Use item. Health potion. Dude, wonderful. That's what I was trying to say. I just kept fucking up my words. Alright. Can I use an item? No. We already have that, but... Enemy... Attacking party member... Can I have attacking as, like, class? Because I would love, like, oh, if you're attacking my mage, then help them out, because they don't want to have people near them. I guess attacking Fenris, why not? Defend our tank. Attack. And then there's attack. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Tactics have been updated. Nope. I want to go this way. There's the Hanged Man. I'm gonna do bad things to Fanriel. Hi.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels. Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could sew you my silks.
Is that a flirtation, sir?
We're not Templars, sir. Fenriel has nothing to fear from us.
Oh, he does.
You are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
To an elf-blooded child abandoned by his human father? Of course we would.
Yes, evidently so.
What?
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Does this Samson have a residence in Kirkwall?
No. He's a wanted man. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
He's over by the docks. I didn't get any disapproval though. Yay! Fenris doesn't hate me. He'll leave the area. Item. Gallows. Chantry. Viscount. Let's do Viscount Seat. Which is, of course, hanging out with Aveline.
How much longer do I have to wait?
What? We got a cutscene.
How dare you! I am Guard's captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
She seems pleased.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
I do love how fucked up and used her armor looks. But it is skin tight. Hi. How do you feel about that? Okay. You're not even in my party. You're allowed to talk to me. Speaking about people in my party. Where's the thingy? I see the thing on my map. It says it's right here. The thing for changing my party out, but it's not. Anything in here? No. There's Donick.
You have my thanks. Aveline was wise to bring you. She will make a fine captain.
Did you have more for me?
Point the way, Hawk.
It sure doesn't fucking look like it. Alright. Weird that I can't change my party there when it looks like I can. Maybe it's the duty roster? Normally it's like a very specific thing. Also, why is the duty roster like this? What is this thing? What is this pillar about? Yeah, okay. I can't change my party. I don't understand. I'm confused. Aveline has something for me, but she won't tell me what it is.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I got this. I'll change it to her so that maybe she'll tell me what the hell she wants. No? No? Okay.
Good day, Sarah.
I thought maybe it was one of those things where, like, oh, maybe she has to be in your party and in her location, but I don't know. I want Carver anyway. The Seal of House Talwain. I think this is a turn-in quest. Oh, right, Carver. Hates me, hates me. I'm gonna make him really susceptible to magic. Fuck him. He doesn't even have a shield yet. That's okay. What's Trevor do? I don't know. Self, I guess. Let's see. Wait, how is self? Where's self? Oh, because I'm on target. Self. Surrounded by. Being attacked by type. Most enemies. Surrounded by enemies. At least 3. Do. Activate mode. Oh, you already have both of those. Activated. But okay. I'm not very good at this. Enemy nearest. Pommel strike in here? Yes, it is. What isn't? They're all in here. Okay, whatever. Whatever, he can do both. And he does heal himself. Okay, good.
Here, right behind you.
Okay.
Stop looking at me.
What's your issue now, Little Hawk?
Don't Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
This is not
Poor
the time
Carver.
for chatter.
Poor Carver, God. He just wants to be his own person. Everyone's just like, but you're Hawk's brother. Like, no wonder he's an asshole. Also, he's a teenager. And a little brother. Like, these are all things that make sense to me. I see quests. I see quests. I see things to do. What's this? Right in front of the door. Hi. It is the door itself. Sebastian.
Your family has been avenged.
Oh.
Excuse me, who are... My
It was?
The Chancellor's board.
Oops.
Did Her Grace let that stay?
I didn't know
thought for
this.
sure no one even read, but you say you've killed them. You have my eternal gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Why are you still alive?
Why didn't your family's enemies hunt you down as well?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those Flint Company assassins are no longer a danger. I'm the last of my line. Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
Who sent these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations. We have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more than a pawn in this plot.
Who might have done it?
Surely you have a guess as to who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles. They did not allow rivalries or resentments to flourish. The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner. I came back here to find support for my claim, and perhaps for a clue as to who is behind this foul deed.
See, that, to me, sounds like they killed people who were, even considering dissent.
Who are you exactly?
Which gives them more enemies.
I am Sebastian Vale, Prince of Starkhaven. Her Grace might prefer I introduce myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
Where's my money?
Avenging your family was the right thing
It's not
to
what I
do.
picked.
Thank you. More than I can say. I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount.
I wonder if he ever does. I wonder if he ever does send Hawk that money. Especially if he, like, you leave Anders alive. I wonder if he just, like, rescinds that. So I'm still here. I'm still here. Come on. My codex has been updated. Oh, my codex. It's always being updated. Where are my boys? Where is Sandal and Bodan? You got a job for me? No, you have a job for me. Offered on the authority of His Excellency, Viscount Marlowe Dumar. Citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumar requires your aid. His son, Seamus Dumar, has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought with all haste. Make your case of skill to send the Shalbran at his station in His Excellency's keep, and the reward for this act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin. I don't know if I should bring up Tumblr drama, but I'm going to because it's funny. There was this thing that was like, what are the most popular ships in the game, and in the entire series, and it was like a big poll competition, and it was very fun. It was very silly. And then Seamus and I don't remember his boyfriend's name. I can never remember it. But the Qunari that he was dating got put on the poll, and oh my fucking god, people were so mad. Primarily because like, or it was really just like one person, maybe two. We couldn't figure out what was going on, but this person was so fucking mad. Because how dare you? That is a child. Seamus is 15. in game, and you're pairing him with an adult, and oh, it's problematic, and everyone's just like, one, this is in the game. This is automatically in the game. Two, they're fictional characters. Who gives a flying fuck? No one cares. And so it's like, well, maybe I ship them a little bit more now, actually. Get this one. Bah. I don't have any rings that are good.
You better have a good reason for bothering me.
I'm playing as you. That's what my good reason is for bothering you. Hey, hello.
You were looking for this.
You found
I got $5 for that.
I don't know what to say.
Citizens of Kirkwall, my poor wife, Ninette, has gone missing. I shall reward the person who returns her safely. Questions about the bounty or Ninette, come speak to me in the Hightown Market. I do have questions, actually. Wilbert, buy my garbage. Oh, I don't have any garbage to sell, I guess? Alright. I thought I did. Where are Bodan and Sandal?
You there. You look capable. What do you mean you can't help me? This is a domestic matter, Syrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do. Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
I hate this man.
Here.
Can I just punch him in the face?
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
I intend to claim the reward for finding your wife.
You are going to look for Ninette? Finally, someone who looks competent. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
I can't imagine why she might run away.
Yes, my wife and I don't get along. But that's not the important thing. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance. And they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
Your violin won't help you is a very good option to have
Do you
here.
think Ninette might be in trouble?
But unfortunately, I like to play games and do quests.
She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
Punch my microphone, sorry.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
You don't care that Ninette might be hurt or dead. You sicken me.
You have never lived with her. It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Okay.
How long has your wife been
Actually,
gone?
useful question.
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
I'll I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
I want to play the
You
game.
should
Give
talk
me
to
all the
Jafan
quests.
At the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores. Until Jafan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Ah, talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Alright. We got a quest. It took for fucking ever, but we got it. Because I like to talk. Talking is important in these games. Is where I'm going? No. No, this way. This way. Come on, little brother. Come to the brothel with me. I'm sure they'll lend us a room.
Interesting place.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
You've got a name?
The merchandise is up front. I've got your usual ready.
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
Gamlan! Waving at me.
Mention this to your mother if you don't.
Uncle? Nephew? Nephew? We could all split a room. We can spend it on Fenris.
My mom wants you.
I don't care how much that man pays. I'm not rubbing Hubert's feet again until he pays. Disgusting.
Hey, I worked with that guy. Alright. Apparently I got 2 quests here. Jathan! Alright. I like him.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I
He's
say?
cute.
Why work if you're not working hard?
I don't want to hire you. I'm here about Ninette.
One of my favorites. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
The fact that they put him in, like, the cheap clothes. Like, all the other people here are, like, dressed nicely. Why is he dressed like this? Probably for kink reasons.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-eater, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
They had fun animating him.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Fisting?
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
I think she fisted him. I think that's what that hand motion meant.
Maybe he has something useful to say.
I told you what I know. Sorry it wasn't what you wanted. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
Oh, he's got a quest for me too.
Back again. Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I'm making eye contact with Carver.
I have coin in my purse and time to spare. Why not?
Why not?
What? You're going with him? Now?
Yeah, I'm crass enough. I'm crass. Let's do it.
Yes. Now. You wait here.
In the room?
Wrong.
Stop doing the hand motion. I hate the fucking hand motion. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
By all means, lead on.
I mean, if you're jealous, Carver, you could have come in and joined too. I'm sure we could have afforded it. We got another job in here. Oh, it's killing people. Hey, I pushed the button. I pushed the button. Okay, it only works if I put it in the wrong place. Cool. No one cares. No one cares that this is happening. Blue. That's green. Yay, we killed people in a brothel. I do have a really hard time remembering why I'm doing this. Like, why is this a quest? I don't know. But I'm doing it. I was trying to read a book. Sorry. Put your weapons away, guys. You're in a brothel. You're in a nice establishment. God, I keep thinking that these pillows are stained with blood. Just keeps putting his weapon out. He's like, ah, my weapon. Oh, the reason I keep calling these guys ancient elves is because elves lose their hair when they're old. Quite a few of them. Do you think they're staff? Just shove all this meat in a corner. There's nothing in there. Oh, there is something in there. It just didn't show up. Alright. Let's go. Can't believe there was only 5 rivalry. I would say I could make that back easy, but Carver's very hard to please. Bethany's easy. On the eyes and in other places. I'm gonna go down the stairs, actually. Leave the area. I don't know if it's important, but I try to do everything in one day. Like, I try not to, like, oh, well, now I'll do a nighttime quest. Now I'll do a daytime quest. I don't know if that's important. Or if time actually passes. Oh, whoops, sorry. I can't... Oh, that's Carver. Sorry. Get green. Alright. Who are these guys? I've got a mage to talk to. Deathroot has been used in magic and potion making for centuries. It's a fragile-looking plant with a thin stalk and purple flowers, which roots once a year, developing bright red fleshy pods that cause disorientation and dizziness if ingested. There are two varieties. The more common Arcanus deathroot was first found by Archon Hadrianus when he discovered it growing on several dead slaves. The other, Lunatic's deathroot, is most closely associated with the story of the courtesan Melusine, who sought revenge on a powerful master and his family. She harvested the plant, baked it into small pies for the master's banquet, and presented them to the master at a banquet. All the guests were seized by a terrifying hallucination after eating the pies and tore each other to pieces. That's pretty hot. That's a meeting place. I want to talk to Anders first, yes? Don't they want me to talk to Anders? Where the fuck is my boy? In his clinic, doing his goddamn job. Like, Anders is the only one who has, like, a real job outside of what bullshit Hawk is dragging him around in. And it's absolutely crazy. Hi.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like, even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest.
That's true.
I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Well, I can flirt. I can flirt.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
Growing up in the Circle, everything is about order and rules and the Templars. The apprentices, we found ways to make that bearable. Carl and I, he was the first. We could forget that out in the world, we were nothing but Templar slaves. We hadn't been together for a long time. But still, it hurt.
The fact that you don't have this if you play as a woman.
You and Carl?
I've always believed people fall in love with a whole person, not just a body. Why would you shy away from loving someone just because they're like you? Does it bother you that I've been with men?
I'm just glad it didn't take me any longer to find out.
Alright, we're flirting.
It's hard to believe Carl is dead. And at my hand. Damn the Templars. I should have come to Kirkwall sooner.
Let's talk about me.
They'll pay for what they did.
They don't see us as people. They don't care that Carl was someone's son.
This is gonna give me a lot of
If you're born with magic, they
rivalry with
They
Fenris.
search your little rat spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again and again and again.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry. Besides, we have so much to do before the Deep Roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics.
Bro, you're my backup plan. I'm trying to rival mance you in case if Fenris doesn't, if I fuck up Fenris's romance, because I know Fenris's romance is difficult. I know there are like specific things you have to do in a specific order, and I'm sure I'm gonna fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up, but I'm sure I'm going to. What is this quest that I'm doing? Is this the Kunari? Blah, blah, blah. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out. I'll say first. Maybe I'm on a specific party. Maybe I don't. I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. Oh, Emmerich. Okay, I see. You know what I gotta do. Thank you, Fenris. There's a lot of screaming happening. I wonder why. Oh, why do you have so much health? You're dead now.
I thank you, Sirah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
I hear you were asking about Ninette de Carac's whereabouts.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
Why were you investigating?
Why did you even bother?
This all started
That's
when
not what I
Mary,
asked.
one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk. What?
I don't think that's true for
The
someone who's been missing for a
disappearances
month.
are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Well, that did happen with my dad. He was in the Navy and this guy went missing. It's just really hard to do on a submarine. Underwater. It's like, how do you lose someone? And it turned out there was a space behind, like the lockers had a back wall that was like not completely real. So he went in the locker and went behind there and he just spent the entire time getting drunk for like a week or 2.
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had
Foundry and he found nothing, huh?
Smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace
Sympathizers,
of Mary.
Menanders.
And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Maren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor.
Oh.
And some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Lilies. And
I
also
don't like the sound of this.
got lilies.
Neither do I, Sirah. But I cannot carry on. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
What goodies down here? I should look into those. Pouch of pebbles. I went to the sewer and I found some rocks. Who wants them? Not a real door yet. Goodies, goodies, gotta do my goodie hunt. Alright. That's it for Darktown right now. We do have things to do in the gallows, so I think...
Varric.
Carver.
Still think you're helping while bearing us in debt to your brother?
Still riding side saddle while bitching at your betters?
Drinks later?
Never miss 'em.
Hell yeah, they're friends. I think I actually have enough money to do the Darktown. Not Darktown. Bleh. The... Ferrex Brothers thing. The Deep Roads. I forgot to find Sandal. Sorry, I didn't bring my pillow in here. So, I'm very uncomfortable because this chair is the worst. I talked to my mom about it. 'Cause it's her chair. And she was just like, I give you a chair? It's like, yeah, we didn't even fucking ask for it. You just kind of like dumped it on us. And it's horrible. Fire. Fire for my boy. Yes. Bianca, you want Rune of Impact? I mean, if Varric so far is with me all the time. What about what armor? What about... Oh, there we go. Armor, there. Rune of Protection. The Apostate's Mask. I mean, these aren't even being worn by anyone, so I'll just hold on to it for now. It is crazy that I cannot put goodies on my my companion's armor. Alright, let's... Where are we going next? Where are we going next? The constant question. I do want to go to the gallows today. I want Anders in my party, so we will do that after I do a party swap. Because I want to be mean. And, slightly pro-Templar.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Hi, I'm very clearly a mage.
What is it?
Sounds like you have a problem that needs fixing.
I have several, thanks to the base types who responded to our call. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
This isn't a task for a guardsman.
Who cares? We need this.
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And
Fair
frankly,
Kirkwall?
we have enough of their kind.
I'll drag the boy back here soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
On the Wounded Coast. Yay, cover friendship! That fixes my fucking around with Jethan instead of him. I change my pronunciation of character names a lot. Alright, let's trade Carver out for Anders. Confirm. Now I've got the big haters. My first playthrough, I would not let. I was like so careful about
the
having
circle of
Anders
Magi
here.
outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
Maybe not. But we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The
That makes sense.
Magisters
That explains a
rule
lot.
Again, as powerful as they ever were.
See, I thought that like it had never been like it was here, and that's why he's like biased. But no, like the fact that it was like this and it changed.
What the Circle does here is better than the alternative.
An alternative I am very familiar with.
Alternatives are so wonderful for those who have choices.
Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
Yeah, you don't see any oppression here. You don't see any oppression here. You don't see any oppression here. You don't see how all the mages are like tucked away. Oh wait, where are the mages? Are these mages? They don't fucking look like it. You don't see the torture racks out. Are those torture racks? I don't even know. Like, there are areas in which you can hear someone getting beaten. Ask, hi.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fainriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Perhaps your friend knew him in the Alien Age.
Not every elf lives in one of your cages, Templar.
But every mage does. Sorry, I'm playing against my own moral compass here.
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
An untrained mage cannot be set loose on innocent people.
I quite agree.
They always think of us as the enemy, but it is the mages themselves who are protected most by the Circle and its rituals. If we do not find Fainriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Don't lie to me. I can see you're holding something back.
I just said as much. And I hardly think
I literally
someone
told you
like
I'm holding
is
things
best
back.
suited to such a delicate task.
Yay! Fenris friendship! Why are you not hating me? Why do you not hate me? Hey, 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 why are you not mad? Why are you not mad? Hey, hey, hey. Why are you not mad? Right, I don't have any rings. Okay, that's not better than what he's got. Got it.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Out with it.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Alright. Oh, but there's more quests. There's more quests in here. But there are more quests in here. Hi.
Here, you were looking for this. This was free of its handling. Lucky one. Thank you.
Looking around, I'm looking around.
To be tranquil. So many mages are plagued by
I am fortunate to be tranquil.
Sol's Shop. My name is Solivitus. Please take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
What do you need?
Remedy that. Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time. It's been too dangerous.
The one person that appreciates the bad humor of this game. Because I'm not one of them.
Elsewhere.
I think it's a secondhand embarrassment
You'll be
from it.
compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of what you need and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Syrah.
What do you need?
Thank you, my friend. Only
I
one
found
thing
it.
on the list left to find.
Yay, I found something! Like, this list is not good. Fenris is a fool for thinking that no one here looks like they're being impressed. Fuck!
Harping on the mages here.
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
I'm talking about that quite loudly here. Yay, we've got nothing else to do today. Here. We do have Fanriel. And we've got Woman's Camp. I want to do that. They said that you gotta be quick, so I'm gonna be quick. I hope I'm okay to be heard, because I know I'm like a little bit further back than normal. But otherwise, you get a big shot of my boobs. I don't even have boobs, but you know. You know me. Time to do a big firestorm. On 2 spiders. Thank you for your help, Enris. I wonder what the rest of my party's doing.
Stop your shaking, dwarf. You're safe. No thanks to this lot. Can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Okay.
There a job in this rambling? Name is Javaris Tintop, and I need someone to help me court the Kunari.
Court the Kunari? Make her think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I have heard of this. It's why their ships are so feared.
So it's some kind of Kunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf? If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal. Said I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Talvashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but he had this look in his eyes, so I figure I'll hire some blades and... And you're going to prove yourself by killing Talvashoth outlaws. Problem being, I'm no warrior, but I can pay. Your people must have something like that already. Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium.
Oh, you need to go back to Awakening.
Poisonous. The chantry controls
Voldrick.
the topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
Voldrick will help you out. He loves a big boom.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing? Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag. I suppose there could be a reward for these Talvashoth. As long as you do it, I'm happy. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Only one of us is covered in blood. Because only one of us is a close-up fighter. And he looks good with it. Embryum. Embryums are flowers in the orchid family. Its therapeutic qualities are actually discovered because the embryum's exceptional beauty. Beloved daughter of Lord Ignace Poulence of Orlais fell victim to a terrible sickness of the lungs, which her healers were unable to cure. Thinking the girl would soon perish, her parents surrounded her bed with brightly colored flowers, hoping that they would bring some warmth and cheer in her last days. Oddly enough, the girl began to recover from the illness, and grew stronger each day. Her parents were baffled but overjoyed. The healers eventually learned that the fragrance of one of the flowers eased the child's breathing. The flower was an embryum, and later became known as Salubrious Embryum. The other variant that has magical properties is known as Dark Embryum. The other one, meh. Dark, yucky. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Going in a circle just to see what there is. I want to go this way. Nope. I want to go this way. Well, there's a cave. And a treatise. And some rubble. But where's Wilmod's camp? Where's Wilmod's camp? Where's Wilmod? That wasn't Wilmod. Huh? Eh. Guess he's not here. me click on it again. Now he's on the map. Weird. Freaking age 2.
Carl was a good mage.
Oh,
a
okay.
Good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil.
Anyone else have anything to say?
We should move on.
No. Okay. This game was very rushed. Like, that corpse wasn't there before. Now it is. Okay. Now... Even the leave camp has moved.
I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I think it's hit.
I will know where you're going.
I fucking
and
hate
I will
Cullen.
know now.
Why are you doing this to Wilmot? Answer me.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me.
Templar Abomination.
Maker preserve us.
This is your fucking fault, idiot. Man, they are doing yard work outside. Wow, Night Captain Cullen, you're in full health. Nice. Hi. That worked really well. Oh, wow, but some people actually got close to death.
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... Is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
He's dead. Now let's figure out what happened.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance.
I am
I've
a
been
nut.
conducting an investigation
Hate
of
this
some of our
man
recruits
so
who have gone
much.
missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
In autistic necessity, I'm gonna say, I was speaking of that as Cullen. I am not a Nazi, he is. Fuck this guy.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning
Not even a
bells.
few days. He came back this morning.
I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
Your threats were genuine.
The recruits believed
Well-
that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
Your other recruits are still at risk. We must find them.
I fear we're already too late. Wilmot disappeared along with another lad, Karen, a good boy. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'll speak with them. You never know how much you can learn from pillow talk.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Maybe it's the fact that you can't fucking say any words about sex work that has them, like, recognizing that there's something wrong with you. I wouldn't want to talk to you either if you can't say the name of my profession. Okay. There we go. Let's do some more herbalist tasks. We're on our loop of gain quests and fill them out. I am going to stop off at the Dalish camp and do some trading. I'm sure my inventory is starting to get there. And also because these guys aren't mad at me anymore.
Conclude your business with Keeper Marathari.
Yeah. They don't mind. They don't mind me anymore.
If you're wise, you'll stay far away from Meryl. No sane person would touch what she's taken.
Luckily, I'm not sane. Alright. Do you have a backpack? I didn't look before. No, but you do have a rune, so I'll take that. Thank you. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for the deep roads yet. That takes 50. I could start selling bullshit. They've got a lot of bullshit. Okay. 44. Yeah, 44 out of 70.
We owe you a debt for taking Meryl from here. Be welcome among us, human.
God, they hate her so much.
In my experience, all Dalish women are crazy.
Your experience is Valena. Again, keep changing pronunciations.
So, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course, there are slaves. The Magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
But no Magisters.
Why must you go on about this? No Magister would turn down an advantage over his rivals. If he did, he'd be dead.
You know, to use blood magic, you need to look a demon in the eye and accept his offer. I just figured some of them would say no. For aesthetic reasons, if nothing else.
Gotta remember that Anders once wanted to be in Tevinter. You're not going to attack me on sight?
You're one of the Amaranthine conspirators. There's a bounty on your head.
Curse you.
Okay, because last time I didn't have a choice to talk to them. Have some fire. My go-to attack. Yeah, he does have some health to him. Either that or we're getting to parts of the game where it's actually getting a little harder. Oh my goodness. Okay. Didn't I have more to do here? I thought I had more to do over here. Oh well. My one quest is completed. Leave area by going to these rocks. Oh, right. I was doing herbalist tasks. Gotta look for a flower. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Iron bark. The Dalish might know where to find it. Who amongst them will tell me? Iron bark, I'm supposed to find it off of trees that have fallen. Are they supposed to be near water? I think they're supposed to be near water. Well, that's the information from Origins.
What are you doing? Work with the grain of the wood, not against it.
Sorry, Master Alan.
I do like that it's like the same as the Origins for those two. The apprentice and the merchant. I can't even talk to Keeper Marathari right now. Suck. Someone over here had a really long name. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so no one here wants to tell me about it. No one here's got...
Conclude your business with Keeper
Yes, yes, yes. But I want to talk to someone about Ironbark. Oh, that's because that wasn't Marathari, that's why. Okay, but that's not... Maybe Island will tell me.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
Yes, okay.
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
I don't care about that.
Just tell me where to find it.
Just like any other Shem. Disrespectful, impatient, and foolish. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Alright, now it's on my fucking map. Where is it? Where is it? Is it even over here? Is it even on Thunderbound? No. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave, we're gonna find a stick, we're gonna find a stick. Why'd you take your weapon out, you freak? There we go. I finished my tea, my throat's all scratchy. My throat's all like, ah. Ah. Some guys. Oh, they died. The 2 that got touched by my ice died. Okay. Yeah, apparently I'm faster than you guys do. That's a surprise. Okay. Fire. Maybe they just got the one that was a little bit harder. Man, I love Firestorm. I missed completely. Hi. I was gonna hit you with ice, but you died too early. Maybe I should up the difficulty. Pure Ironbark. Ruff. Bark, 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 bark. Okay. We got it! Yay! Anything else over here? Nope. I'm sorry, but those hunters suck. Wounded Coast. We still need Isabella. And technically we need Sebastian. But
What? Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
that is not true at all. I think maybe Varric's bad at writing stories. Spiders, by the way. It might have been overkill. Maybe. Only maybe. Wasn't even anything over there. They've already got it. Yeah, it hasn't refilled. Hasn't replenished because we're still in Act 1. Which is good because there is a chest that I didn't get to before, like this one. Hey, Varric. Can you do the standard now?
Beyond a doubt, the most wretched place I've ever been.
Yay!
The sooner we get back to Kirkwall, the better.
The music here is very Mass Effect. Because, I mean, it's the same people, so makes sense. Alright. Oh, damn it. Like, oh man, we're almost there. Nope. Nowhere near, actually. Can I just fast travel? That would be nice. Oh, and the music is back. Down here. And the music's gone. I believe there was another chest over here that I didn't get before.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad,
Ashad, that's his name.
you killed him. You Vashedan bitch.
Yeah, people being mad about him being a 15-year-old. I'm like, how have you seen him?
You need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Back off.
Nice work, but I'll take it from here.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Alright. Get blue. Get green. I don't need that. I don't need a fireball. Or a firestorm, but oh well.
Over already? What a pity.
Yeah, that was really quick.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Why do you have hair like Sonic the Hedgehog?
Place to be trapped like rats.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Hey. Now I want a firestorm. Give them a couple inches of fire. Hope you guys like being dead. Oh, the screams. So many yells. Ow! Someone shot me with an arrow!
Oh,
Wait, that's me doing the big fist?
I've
Okay.
never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
That's my little break. Hi. Oh, he was exploded to blood. Okay. Alright. I want you green. Get the fuck away from me, okay? Here, Banners, enjoy this. Man, like, I had a lot of health. I went the direction I had no one. Nobody there! I lotioned up my ears beforehand and I'm still itchy ears. I think that maybe...
Never loved, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you were not. They are not the brutes others
I think you were
claim
telling
they
me
are.
how leveling up works.
Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
You were more than friends.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
You should still
They will
bury
know.
him.
Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
So you should still bury him just because, that's gross. And disease and stuff. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to hit. I wanted to do some looting. Oh well. I can come back. It'll probably still be here. I'm doing a loading screen. What was I saying? I don't even remember. I never remember what I was talking about. And therefore, no one can be mad at me. My god, this is a long load. But yeah, he's got Sonic the Hedgehog hair. I see the dots moving, therefore it's not crashed. Come on. Come on. I do wish that there were like more, not scripted deaths, but options of dying or options of losing. Like if you lost a fight, you don't necessarily die, but you get to see like what would have happened if the Winters actually like succeeded here. I think that'd be really cool. I have played a game where they did that. I don't remember which one it was. But like if you died, you're like, alright, and here's how the rest of the world would unfold because of it. My god. Are we good? How long are we gonna be here? Picking on all the characters. playing with his funny little ears. My god, my god. Oh, music change. That's good, right? The sign of things changing. I do like how these ribbons are just like drawn on top of Hawk instead of actually being modeled. Like the ribbons look more three-dimensional than the ribbons do. I'm just talking. I'm just looking at all the details because it's just like, well, I'm stuck. I'm stuck waiting for this thing to load. Oh. Oh. Nope, my cursor just vanished, so I thought maybe something was happening. Has it crashed? Are we playing Dragon Age? Because Dragon Age does this. No. Task Manager. Now the loading no longer has its dots. Now that I've gone to Task Manager, the Task Manager is not showing up. And I punched my microphone again. Come on. I'm clicking on things.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
I hit escape.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it.
This is the first 35-year-old, 14-year-old, 15-year-old.
It's not right.
Alright. Yay!
We'll
Okay.
leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Okay. Wonderful. I'm glad that worked. My god, that took so long. I don't want to click on shit. What? I thought I clicked on this before. One of the few roads leading into Kirkwall passes through a dangerous area known as the Wooded Coast. The road winds close to the cliff edge that it looms over the waters, with many a precipitous drop to the churning waters below. There's many a local legend involving travelers falling or jumping or having been flung from those heights. From the cliffs, the road leads through jagged hills that line the pass like sharp teeth. Bandits use these hills as cover from which to ambush caravans. There's more to fear here than bandits, of course. Once one leaves the hills, you come upon a maze of sharp canyons, the hunting grounds for many fierce creatures. It is a place of secrets dating back to the golden age of the Tevinter Imperium, where ancient relics and statues crumble in time with the rocks. Alright, any other goodies? So many. So many. Mostly garbage, but goodies nonetheless. Put that down. He's so excited to take it out. He just wants to whip out his big long rod whenever he can. How did I miss that? So many. Potent moonshine. I'm not going to go far. I'm not going to go do the other quests. I'm just going to do a little run around here, see if there were any chests that I missed, because Varric wasn't strong enough before. Pick locks. It looks like I got everything. Alright, Seamus, let's go. Let's go home.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Yes, let's get you
Let's
back to
go,
Kirkwall.
Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then
And then he's
take me
gonna
to him.
hide in his bedroom and sob, which he deserves. He deserves a good sob.
Father.
My
His
son,
boyfriend has been murdered.
I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sirrah Hawk, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
There's a few dozen deaths now. He survived.
We were heavily outnumbered. but I prevailed.
I was told
Okay, that's not what I clicked.
themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
This is not my problem. Clearly not
It's
my
not
affair.
my place to take sides in this.
Your actions are appreciated. The Seneschal will see you out.
I don't know what that would affect in my group, my friend group. And it's true. It's a family affair.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I just came out. And I leveled up about it. Dexterity, magic, and cunning. I'm clearly not in danger of dying, so I need to be stronger. I need higher numbers. Let me do it.
Getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Hi. Hi, Fenris. Hi. Hi. Thank you.
Fine day, Sarah.
What's over here? More rooms.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Oh, I can't even go over here. Okay.
Waiting most of the day.
Let's get out of here.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Let's see. Should we do Fanreal tonight? And by tonight, I mean like tonight in game. Oh, I've got this. I've got another turn in.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We
Why
dwarves
not?
are drawn to shiny objects, sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
You have the same hair color. Why are you calling him Blondie? Neither one of you is really blonde. I am all for Anders is a pathetic blonde man. Why do we like him? I love him. But like, at least not in this lighting. He's not that blonde. He's like quite ginger, honestly. I think he goes super blonde in sunlight, though. Traditionalist envoy.
This is yours. Try to keep track of your things.
Got any of these actually on somebody? No. But I want it. I want to level things. I want to put things on people. Bodan, do you have anything new for me that I want? No. Okay. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I don't need it. I don't need it. Maybe what I should do is update people's equipment before being upset that I can't change anything. Yeah, this is a little bit better. 20 or 18? Okay. Now, Sandal can put something on someone. I probably could have changed my armor, too. Because I've leveled up, so I probably can do things with me. Oh, those suck. They match better. Enchantment apparatus. Yeah, put my Boots of the Frozen Waste. Put fire warding on them.
What do you need, my good friend?
Alright.
I don't need anything right now.
I don't talk to you in order to buy. It's so weird. It's so weird to me that we don't talk to them in order to actually do selling. Nathandrellis! You're beautiful and I love you. Goodbye. These suck. $13 physical damage. That sucks. I've forgotten what I've taken off. Anything less than 33. Anything less than 26. You get out of here. You get out of here. Anything less than 38. Oh, sell all junk too. 32. Bam. Gorgeous. Love emptying out my inventory. And then I don't want this. I want this. Very good. Just staying right in the middle. Dexterity, cunning, and willpower for my archer. Make that better. Fenny. Strength. Constitution and magic resistance. He likes me a lot. Nice. Okay. I don't know where Varric was going, but he was going.
What is it?
Shut up. Oh my god. Garrett, it's fine for you to be rude to other people, but don't be rude to me, okay? I'm doing my best. Okay. More blooming rose. Viveka.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
Why are you hesitant around the word business? This is your job.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me. Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar?
Why'd you have rot seeping out underneath your collar?
The exotic wonder from the east.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Gamlin, you're still here.
Quintus, can't I have just
I
one
won't mention this to your mother if you... The madam says no. And I'm not crossing that old back. I guess the Merchant Guild is in a pickle. Orzamar's sealed its doors, and not even dwarf caravans are getting in.
Alright. Let's go deal with the exotic.
You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
We should kiss about it. We should really kiss about it. Like, I'm so mad that we don't get a single scene of them making out.
Iduna, right? Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
I know he saw you frequently.
With a body like mine, men rarely have time to give me their names. They're too busy doing other things.
You look like you got the same body as everyone else.
Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
What's wrong with you?
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
You've got one more chance to answer me before I make you.
I'm just trying to make a living. No need to be cross. Who told you about little old me?
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade.
Is it gonna look good to have a corpse in your bedroom
across your throat.
that's been slaughtered like that?
I will not be toyed with.
How did you? Oh shit!
I can do that myself.
Spare me, Messere.
What foul magic was that?
Oh, because I am a
Light
mage.
and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from elsewhere.
Blood magic, then.
Yes, Messere. Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions, and if there's even a hint of magic.
Tirani put me here to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
What do you think about that, Fenris?
This base of yours, how many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off.
I'm gonna forget about that.
That's all I know.
You're just too dangerous. You have to die.
No. No!
You can die here, by the way, from just the slitting your own throat. Well, what do you guys think about that?
We should move on.
This place reminds me way too much of the Merchants Guild.
You have been a good friend. Better than I deserve.
I should not be getting that from you. Let me look at you. Let me look at you.
What is it?
Can I not? Can I not? There we go. No! This friendship's too high. Friendship's too high.
I don't like it when people interrupt my thoughts.
I'm trying to play the game, Garrett. Be nice to me. Hey, by the way, I killed your employee.
Like I said, we never talked.
Hey, I killed one of your employees.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organisation, Sirrah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear?
You're not this desperate, I hope. I treat a lot of these customers in my clinic.
2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't.
I already have.
Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
No, I just want to tell you that I killed one of your employees. Absolutely nothing coming of it. Alright. Where are we going? Enemies among us. Let's go to the gallows. Anders, let's go to the gallows. You'd think I'd be getting a lot more rivalry. I think that I should be getting rivalry every second that we're in here. Just like -1. Or +1, +1, +1.
No, and it doesn't matter. Nobody deserves that.
I know some mages who deserve that.
Really? Perhaps they should start making slaves tranquil. Then they wouldn't dream of escaping. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Slaves do not attract demons that try to possess them.
Which clearly justifies it. What a perfect solution.
Andraste herself said magic is a curse.
Drowsy yourself said magic is cursed as we walk by, and you don't think there's oppression here?
Everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
Do you have anything I actually want? No. Alright.
Welcome back to Souls.
I am glad to stand here day after day. It is predictable.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds great. Love that for you. Come on, come on. No, no, no. I want this button. Right. Liver paralysis. Tactics. Nearest visible glyph paralysis because you don't want them to be close to you. And also, let's raise that up. How do I swear I'm fighting this. I'm fighting this all the time. Enemy. Actually, I probably should have done that enemy mage. I'll do it again. Enemy nearest visible goes back to usability. That's hate mind blast, but no, that's a different thing. Clear. Ally. Nearest visible. Don't mind blast your companions. Haste. Self. Any. Usability. Haste. Bam. I need Anders to be more angry at me. I need to be meaner to him. Enemies among us. The Evil Within. Resident Evil. The Wolf Among Us. Sanctuary.
Free martyrs, all shins are the same dough.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves.
I'm gonna remember, there is a lever near the front that'll turn off the traps. I see a trap, I think? No, I set off the traps. There. Get green. Cold. No, stop moving. Turn off the traps. Somebody's giggling. Nope. Alright, where is the fucking lever? Yeah, I see the trap. Is it in here? No. Where's the thing? She said there's a thing. I wish you guys wouldn't just like stomp all over them, the traps and everything. That'd be cool. Where is it? Found a crate. And a death root. Sticking around the edges as best I can. Where the fuck is it? It could be anywhere. And I don't know what it looks like. I detest the notion that the veil is some manner of invisible curtain that separates the world of the living from the world of the spirits. Whether it be called the Fade or the Beyond is a matter of racial politics I refuse to indulge in at the moment. There is no this side and that side when it comes to the veil. One cannot think of it as a physical thing, or a barrier, or even a shimmering wall of holy light. Thank you very much for that image, your perfection. Think of the veil instead as opening one's eyes. Before you opened them, you saw your world as you see it now. Static, solid, and changing. Now that they are open, you see the world as spirits see it. Chaotic, ever-changing, a realm where the imagined and the remembered have as much substance as that which is real. More, in fact. A spirit sees everything as defined by will and memory, and this is why they are so very lost when they cross the veil. In our world, imagination has no substance. Objects exist independently of how we remember them, or what emotions we associate with them. Mages alone possess the power to change the world with their minds, and perhaps this forms the nature of the demon's attraction to them. Who can say? Regardless, the act of passing through the veil is much more about changing one's perspective than a physical transition. The veil is an idea, as it is the act of transition itself. It is only the fact that both living beings and spirits find the transition difficult that gives the veil any credence as a physical barrier at all. I have slight hiccups. Hopefully slight. Where the fuck is the sleeper? Did she fucking lie to me? Wouldn't be the first time. I think I actually do more damage with my blade than I do my magic. Okay. Alright. Lever. Wasn't there a character named Iduna in Origins as well? It might just be a common name. We need more common names in fantasy. I mean, how many people do you know named Mark? It just makes sense. We did not win, Varric. We're still in the middle of the fight. Fine. Why can't I click on that guy? Oh well, I'll click on this guy. Yay, we did it! I still haven't found the frickin' lever. Did you lie to me? That looks like a trap. Okay. Okay. That looks like a trap that Varric's standing on.
Watch where you step.
That... Varric. Dumbass. Alright, I'm still not seeing any levers, and we're no longer at the front. We're now at Karen. Hey, bro. How you feeling?
How wonderful.
God, the
More
white lipstick looks so
vessels for our
bad.
experiments.
Where is Karen?
It's right there.
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
What are you doing here?
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
Go ahead. Try to give me to your demons.
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
He's literally right next to you.
Experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting. Useless vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
You died now.
You're worse than a monster. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Kill the vessels only if you must.
Alright. You know what we're doing. We're doing a big fucking firestorm. Firestorm, my beloved. Where did she go? Oh, there's a Desire Demon over there. She's dead. There she is. Alright. Oh, it is 2 o'clock. I can hear the Roomba. So we're just going to do this cutscene, and we're going to call it good for the day. I'm going to get all the goodies first, of course. Always the goodies. You know I'm an addict in goodies. It's a good thing I don't gamble. Hey, I'm clicking on you. Hey, I'm clicking on you. Oh, right. Sometimes this guy bugs out. I'm not sure what to do about it. I might have to leave and come back. In which case, whatever. We will do this again later. So I guess we'll start off next Dragon Age stream with talking to Karen. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. I will be seeing you guys in a couple days. I have my schedule out and about, let me see. I think Tuesday is my next stream that I've got scheduled. And that is at same time, same place. We're going to be playing random ass games that I already have. Thank you so much for joining me. I already said that. Adios.